What's going on? What's going on? I'm Eugene Napoleon. This is Napoleon's Corner. I hope everybody is doing well. Before I get started, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Once again, I would greatly appreciate your support. This is actually episode 203, and the title to this particular episode is Chaos Never Wins. Chaos Never Wins. And I want to start off, maybe about a year ago, I was talking about chaos and how you have to really control the things that you can control so you're not caught up or you're not creating chaos, right? So the piece to this that, the peace of mind that you have to stay focused and also to stay surfaced when things are not going well, it's real important. It's real important. You have to find a way to be directly in control of your emotions. You have to find a way to understand that you're not going to win with chaos. Again, chaos just does it never wins. It's really trying to find your inner peace and work on your emotional intelligence. I can't stress that enough. Working on your emotional intelligence. So what does that mean? So usually when you get emotional and decisions are made because it's based on emotions, and emotions derive many different things out of a person, but you're not making the best, the most logical, the most rational, the most intelligent decisions when you are hyper focused because you're feeling some type of way emotionally, right? So that the emotional intelligence not to make a decision when you are emotional or upset, there's an intellect that comes with that. There's a maturity that comes with that. There is a thought process that comes with that. There is a non-surface depth perception of what's really going on that comes with that. So that all equals someone with a high level of emotional intelligence not to make a decision when they are upset or emotional. Which brings me to this point with this particular topic of chaos never wins. So when things are being manufactured or created, you have to know that they're being purposely done. There's no other way around that. They're being purposely done. So there's no other way to think about chaos other than it's created for a purpose. So in that, whatever the reasons are, whatever the agendas are, that's continually creating chaos purposely, the end result is when you look at it, you go through the history of our time. Go down, and I don't care, just pick something that we know has been manufactured during our history of time. It can be in war, it can be in business, it could be the fall of civilizations. Just pick anything that has to do with purposely manufactured chaos, and let me know how that worked out. Let me know how that worked out. Usually it works, it falls in ruins. You can't sustain it. And the reason why you can't sustain manufactured chaos is real simple. Anything that's not lined with peace as an end result, it's never going to last. I'm going to say it again. Anything that's purposely done to create and stoke chaos, and it's not lined with peace as the end result, it never lasts. It never lasts. Check it. Go down a line of history, check it. So this particular episode deals with, for me anyway, it deals with just putting something out where it's each one teach one. We have to be the deciding factor on understanding emotional intelligence, and chaos never wins, and it's one person at a time. Because if you don't fall prey to that rhetoric, that nonsense, the purposely manufactured BS that falls right in line with purposeful chaos, if you don't fall prey to that, it can't exist. Chaos doesn't exist if you don't fall in line with whatever the agenda is. Facts. Chaos cannot exist if it doesn't have a partner. Chaos does not exist if it doesn't have a group of people that's cheering it on and stoking the flames to spread a bigger fire. So if your emotional intelligence is on par and you understand that and you understand how it works, you can turn that off. You can turn that mechanism that creates unnecessary chaos, you can turn that off and find your inner peace. Walk in your inner peace. Walk in your truth. Walk in your own personal emotional intelligence to make better decisions, not based on what everybody else is doing, not based on all of the fear mongering and all of the chaos that's being put out, but on your own individual, personal emotional intelligence and how to better make better decisions while everybody else is running around trying to infuse other things, other chaos that really doesn't have anything to do with you. Once we get to that place, we'll all be at peace. I'm Eugene Napoleon. This is Napoleon's Corner. I'll see you next week. Take care.